We face a new insidious plague, attacks on our very heritage, our culture, and the essence of who we are. The very thing that has been our pride, our reminder of the long and painful journey we have endured. Our history is now under assault. The books our children can read that tell us about our successes, our history, banding our books, banding our right to make our own healthcare decisions. But let me tell you, our Blackness, our beauty, our power is not a curse. It is a crown that God gave us. And there are those who would rather see this nation bound in the chains of ignorance and isolation than flourish in the light of diversity, equity, and inclusion. You see, that's known as DEI. And many would say that they want to remove that from our government, from our communities, from our places of employment, because it would give me what I have that I'm so proud of, and that's my Black job. So tonight I'm doing my Black job. And as they seek to dismantle progress in our education, our workplaces, our communities, we stand firm. We are rooted in the righteousness of God, and we will let justice roll down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. And through it all, we have found great relief. And in the steadfast leadership of President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, I bring greetings. And I say it is with their guidance that we have continued to ascend the staircase towards justice, equity, and prosperity. They have given us economic relief with the American Rescue Plan. They have given us a $35 cap on insulin, and we know Black folks suffer from diabetes. They have given us a child tax credit that has lifted 50% of our children out of poverty. They have given us a $1.2 trillion infrastructure plan, the most money ever spent in the history of our government. And I am so proud, Judge Derek Anderson, you started this. This little Black woman negotiated the $1.2 trillion infrastructure plan. But we have more to do. So in the words of Langston Hughes, for us, life ain't been no crystal state. And it almost certainly hasn't been a golden escalator descending to the celebration of self. Brothers and sisters, our community has had to climb a rickety, splintered staircase, one forged by generations of prayer, protest, and political activism. A staircase just sturdy enough for us to ascend out of the perils and into the promise of the nation's creed. Even as some people remove the banisters of our staircase, we will still hold to our hope, to our joy, to our freedom. Because we know that there is a Black woman in the White House that will become the president of these United States of America. There is a Black woman that sits on the Supreme Court. They are in the names of Kamala Harris and Ketanji Brown Jackson. And there will be a brother by the name of Hakeem Jeffries who will be third in line to run this country. Black folks, This is our time, and this is my message.